Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quarantine League 3C, I think we are this time. And we are going to be following the English chess players. I'll share my screen. C, I think we are. Always forget that. We are going to be following. There we go. Let's turn that one off. And we have, at the moment, 4 players headed by Wilson. Oh, 5 players. Gone up. Will Sonia, Cameron Con, KH Swampy, Cole G, 1964, and English Chess. So we are up against some strong teams here. So at the top of the list, Afghanistan Chess Network and the Psycho Chickens Farm.
Dangerous opponents, I can tell you.
Yes, they are. And I think it's in the Psycho Chickens Farm. Ah, there's not. Finlay Bocott sometimes plays in that one, doesn't he? Not today. Oh, and actually, Team Lulex has. Finlay Bocott switched teams. There you go. He's in Team Lulex today.
My goodness me.
That was a coincidence. I just was suddenly named him. Yeah, and so that one there at the top has an IM 3 FMs and a WCM. And actually the highest player today is Chess Hobbit 99, which is playing for the Chess Hobbits team. Let's just see that one as well. Some good names up here. And they've got 7 players. Okay, how are we doing? We've got some extra players, I think. We have Ocelot. Welcome. Ocelot.
Hey, and Henny Penny.
Yay. Hi, Guitar Man.
Hey, Guitar Man.
So, Matthew, what's your predictions for this evening?
It's going to be a toughie, I think.
Yeah. And the top team keeps changing. We've got another new team at the top, which is LSV Term Lipstadt 96. And their top player, Eki 89.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. No, they must just be just solid all across the board, really, because they're not so strong. I mean, the top player is 2473. Yeah. Whereas we've got some much higher top ranked players there.
Yeah, but these ones, their 7th player is 2315, and Afghanistan 2128. Yeah, they're stronger in depth, I would say.
We've got some
excellent. We have a new entrant. Check this one, who is Richard Pert. We also have Eden Hazard, who is Max Pert.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice. Yes.
Excellent. That's made the team look a lot better there. So looking good, 6th place, because the bottom 3 go down, don't they? That's the key thing.
So only one goes up, and if you go up, it is Guten Abend, Will Sonia. If you go up, it's to the 2nd division. There's just one team, one division there. So whereas once you get to 3, there's 3 ABC. There's just a Division 1 and Division 2. So it's pretty tough getting up to that level.
Yeah, I mean, I think
the English chess players have done extremely well, I would say, to get to Division 3. And
yeah, I mean, I think what you've got to aim for really is you've just got to keep yourself in League 3, and then at some stage you might get lucky with you might get some weaker teams or whatever, and maybe be able to go for first. But I think
what I think is, if we made a concerted effort over 1 week, we could do it. Like if we get out some very top players, and we could do it. I think because we've got pretty close. I think weren't we 2nd or 3rd last time? I mean, we got
third, yeah, I think we got to 3rd once, but it's only 1 place going up is quite tough. That's not easy at all.
Yeah. So tonight the time limit is 3+0, which makes it a good time limit for berserking. If we have any berserkers there in our team, I now know properly how to spell berserk. I was spelling it without an R. I was spelling it BES, but it's actually BER.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So.
Yeah, well, that's one of the basic things you've got to know during the lockdown.
It is, isn't it? Yes.
We've got 10 players now, by the way, so that's looking good.
Very good.
Mouselip has just joined. We're looking quite.
Ah, Mouselip. Excellent. Welcome, Mouselip.
So it's all started.
Okay, let's see. Check this. Check this against no move left.
Yeah, going to play. Obviously, playing a strong player in the first round, an equivalent rating. So just a top matchup there. Pardon me. Always tough. Yeah. So sort of a King's Indian reversed. In principle, should be quite pleasant for black, but somehow the fact that you're black always makes it more dangerous with white. Somehow it's really weird. These with the birds, then it just looks completely nothing at all. You get a Leningrad a tempo up, and you're not scared at all. But with playing the King's Indian as white, certainly if white goes for quick plans with knight h4 or f4 or something like that, it always feels more dangerous there. But white's played it quite positionally here. So black's playing h6 now, and just going to develop with bishop e6, knight d7. Principle, very, very pleasant, comfortable position for black here.
And white exchanged. I wouldn't usually do that. I usually hold it for a while before exchange.
It's quite common. You would have thought actually black might have played a5 there just to stop black from white from going b4, because now white's achieved pretty much everything that you might want. Threatening b5 when knight e5 is a threat. Okay, so this is an interesting plan here from Richard. Just interesting. I'm not sure I'd have gone bishop b4. It's completely possible, but I would have maybe gone c5 or something like that, just to because
I quite like this for black because of the passed d pawn.
Yeah, although that one's easily blockaded, I guess, with knight e1 to d3. I think the key thing is that black's going to get in knight d7 to c5, which but okay, no. If knight d7 now, we'll go knight d3,
knight d3, c5, yeah,
and queen b4 afterwards. So actually, black's got to. Oh, now f4. Yeah, I think white's getting some interesting play here. F4 could be quite nice. You could also throw in a little bishop h3.
Yeah, which is done. Okay, now are we losing 1 5?
I would definitely take that. And then the question is, are we going to take on e5, or are we going to do something like a5? Okay, yeah, this is possible. It's a bit loose, risky. I mean, you might play f4, but now bishop g7 simply. And I think with these, when you're trying to convert an advantage or something, it is also important to look at how messy is the position going to get. And after bishop g7, the position just looks very, very rough and ready all over the place. So I don't think black's worse here now. Yeah, it was an interesting question which one you should take. I guess e4, because it keeps the line of the bishop open. So yeah, I mean, with white, I'd be tempted to go rook e1 and then maybe c5 afterwards. That feels quite nice. c5. Yeah, there we are. That's a good move. Threatening to come into to e7 there. And yeah, somehow. Oh, rook takes. Well,
he's taken it. Sacrifice to try and free up this d pawn, I guess.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, a move like rook f3 would be quite sensible, I think. Oh, f5. This is getting quite aggressive. This one. Quite fancy. What would I do? Maybe I just go d3. I think.
D3, yeah.
Black and just. I mean, f can take back with the queen on g6.
That's what he's done.
And then, yeah, you got threats to bishop d4. So I mean, queen d5 is really the move that you want to play here as white, I think. Now the only question is whether you could play a b3, for example. That's a possible. You could even think about rook a4, just randomizing completely then.
Guitar Man would have the rooks, please.
All right. Yeah, no, in principle, it's quite. This one's a bit slow. We're going rook c7. Oh, king h1 is, I guess, a decent move.
We try and counterattack with rook. Yeah, there.
Yeah, I want to play b3 simply. You know, just to drag the queen away from d5. This is a little bit risky because we need to have a move now because rook cf7 or even rook ff7 is coming in. So I'd maybe get
queen h5.
Queen takes h5 would probably be quite good.
Okay, I can't do that.
This is a little bit, but okay. Bishop c3 now. Bishop c3. Come on, Richard. Get those moves. Get those moves in. He's trying to block on d6. I think that's the point.
Ooh, he's managed.
No, but the threatening rook d8 mate, unfortunately.
Mate, yeah.
But we've got rook d6. Rook d6 allows rook b8, unfortunately. Oh, this is quite unfortunate. No, rook d8 check now is going to be good. Rook d2, and it looks like no move left is going to have enough time unless you can really show some great. Yeah, no move left is it's too easy. Yeah, hard luck, Richard. Hard luck. That was a good game.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh, let's see. Henny Penny. No,
first game.
Ocelot. Oh, well done, Ocelot.
Well done, Ocelot.
Piscatorox.
Just joined. Strong player, 2501.
We still don't know who Piscatorox is, do we?
No, I don't think so. So doing very nicely, actually. Sort of oodles of time up. And
rook takes bishop.
Oh, rook takes bishop would have been quite strong. Oh, now we've allowing bishop d6. Rook e6. Lovely. Well done, Piscatorox. So that's a good win. We need some wins because we're up to 8th place there now. So
okay, let's look at English chess. No, Atomrod. Excellent.
Atomrod.
Welcome, Keith.
Cha-cha-cha. Atomrod.
Double berserk as well.
Excellent. I feel like when Keith's playing, I want to start shouting. Then this is about the queens, of course. They're coming off. They're coming off. The queens are coming off. So let's see. You're going to see that Keith then doesn't exchange off queens in this game. But I will start singing that when.
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to that already.
Yeah, that was just a warning and a threat, really. Oh, dear me. I'd be quite tempted with something like knight g3, I have to say. But it's maybe not so good. Keith.
Oh, knight g3 and just give it up for 2 pawns.
Yeah, it's quite airy because the e1 rook's hanging, so could have been quite dangerous, I think, maybe. But Keith's doing it differently. It's I mean, it's a very nice position for white. For black rather, you know, with
Keith's got his pawn structure and a weak c pawn to play against.
Knight d6 here would be quite nice, I think. Just and then just hold back the c4 pawn. That's quite nice. This is also quite decent. Keith's playing it very solidly. Might play king g7. Wouldn't put it past Keith. Just to consolidate the king like that. Bishop a8 also. Yeah, this was. I'm assuming that black must have something here because otherwise I was thinking of going knight d6, but it could be that now that e5.
Now he's going to open up this bishop to bishop. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have taken on the bit. I wouldn't have given black this tempo with check because now I think the rook on c1 is just hanging. Although, wait a minute, knight c6. You might have just gone knight d3 there. That would have been probably a little bit more decisive here. Oh no, queen e4. He's blundered. Oh no. I was just a piece down, and I think that the time situation. I hadn't realised how short of time he was, but I think the time situation there.
Oh, what was that about? Queen's off.
No, e5. This is terrible for Keith, and he's no time either.
Oh, unlucky Keith.
Hard luck, Keith.
We will check on you in a minute again. All right. Have we got Eden Hazard playing? We do. Oh, against FIDE Master. Eden Hazard always got time. Look at the time. Look at the time.
Hard luck. Hard luck, Max.
Okay.
You're not doing a good job of coming across English.
We're jinxing people today. Right. What about Wilsonia? Oh, no.
He's eating toast at the moment. He always eats toast. That's why it takes him so long. Oh, sweet chin music. My goodness. How do people come up with these names? So this is actually for Cameron Con. This is a very pleasant position against an opponent much higher rated. Just protect that pawn on f2. Yay, well done. That's always a good one. Well, okay, well, h5 now would be a very nice move. Just throw that one in.
Yeah.
Knight d2 is a bit odd. I would have gone knight e1 to d3, to be honest. That would have been a very nice move. Oh, well, it's going to.
He's aiming for c4.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. But oh yeah, now black's gone h5. That's annoying because it would have been nice if you played h5 yourself. It would have been lovely. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think black's doing okay now. Sort of.
It's going to be on time, isn't it? Because it's no increment.
Yeah.
Oh, knight c8. Yeah.
Queen c7, queen c6. We should go now. That is starting to get a little bit irritating. Queen e8. Okay, that's quite daring. Oh, queen c6 now. Queen c6 is huge. Queen c6 is huge here. What's that about, actually? This is going to get a bit tense. Queen c6 still.
Fast.
Queen c6 just. Oh, and f4. My goodness, what's that about? Oh, this is awful. Queen c6 has got to be played now. You've got to stop that. Try and stop that queen. But now queen d8 is going to be played. You see. Oh no, Cameron! That was so close to a huge win, but this is horrible now.
Aussie stream, was that Aussie Ardiles? I remember him from like, but that would have been
queen d7 check. Oh, queen g2. No, not queen h2. Oh, Cameron.
Yeah, unlucky, Cameron. That was a really good game against someone 400 points higher.
Look at Eddie Penny leading the field. Cole G.
Cole G 1964.
Oh, I've got to get my new book on the Scandinavian out then.
Oh, what's your new book on the Scandinavian?
I don't know. Who's it by? It just arrived the other day. The Scandinavian for Club Players. I like the subtitle to it. Start playing an unsidesteppable and low maintenance response to 1e4.
Okay.
Unsidesteppable is really quite a nice English verb, I have to say. Knight b6 against one trick pony.
Yeah.
If we only knew,
we've got to work out what the trick is of the one trick pony.
Yeah. Okay. So c4. No, I think you should be going c4 at some stage here, really. Although, yeah, you should probably be going c4. It's you don't want to end up playing c3 and then not being able to advance that c. Ooh, rook c2. Ooh, you're very nearly losing. Oh, ooh, yeah. Rook c2 would have been really strong. Would have won 2 pawns and everything else. But okay, knight e4. That's all. I
don't remember which team Aussie Ardiles was. Was it Tottenham?
Tottenham.
Yes.
He was the guy who played 5 attackers.
There was 2 Argentinians both playing for Tottenham, wasn't it? Aussie Ardiles. Who was the other one? Can you remember? No. There were 2 at the same time.
Batista. No, it wasn't Batista. I don't know. Yeah, I know. But Aussie Ardiles was the manager later, wasn't he? He was the one who played with 5 attackers, wasn't he? At Spurs, I thought.
Oh, maybe.
It's a bit hard to know. I frankly, everything's getting confused in my head now about what's happened with
Ricardo Villa. Yeah.
Ricky Villa. Yeah, that's right. So we got there's an opposite coloured bishop position where that bishop on e4 is a bit of a monster, really.
Do you think that means black's winning?
Black is definitely doing very well here.
So you could go like, oh no, if you go queen, I was going to try and get c4 in to undermine the bishop. but it's not that easy to do. I suppose you could go. If you move that queen, you're going to undefend one of those pawns. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I would have probably, with black, I would have probably been looking to go f6 actually, just to c4. That's
he's done this plan, but it has undefended.
It's actually allowing
the pawn on a2 is undefended.
This is all very risky. But if you take on d5, we'll probably take on c1, and then afterwards, go queen e2 at the end. So, which is quite dangerous. Pardon me. Rook a1. That feels a bit odd because we can go queen b3 now.
Yeah.
And queen f3 now.
Oh gosh! Oh, that's nasty.
So that's not looking good. Oh, okay. Rook c4. That is also rook c4 is also
nasty too.
It's not looking good here. Probably should go. You've got to go queen d1. I think really. Oh, queen d2, queen f3 still.
Yeah.
Rook c2 also strong, but now you should probably go queen e3, probably something like that.
Yeah.
Queen f3 still. There we are. Okay, so rook e4 will probably take with the d pawn or with the queen. It doesn't really matter which.
Or oh yeah.
Okay, there we are. Yeah, hard luck, Col G.
Yeah, right. We have not yet seen Henny Penny, have we?
No, and he's playing against David.
Henny Penny against David Temirkanov. And who is a 2382 player.
Yeah, so in the second spot at the moment.
Gosh.
So Henny Penny, it's quite a little bit worrying, this position, because d4 might be coming in at some stage. But Henny Penny's doing a pretty good job here. I think
Henny Penny stopped d4.
Indeed. I mean, if we go something like, we're starting queen d5. I mean, if we went bishop b8, knight takes c4, these are always possible tricks, but you might get hit by queen e7 afterwards. c4, well, we could just take on b7.
Which team was David Ginola or Sonia?
Tottenham
as well. Tottenham as well.
So it's a little bit tricky. If knight c2, we've got rook b8, queen d7, rook fd8, and then b2 will hang, which is a bit of a toughie. Okay, bishop takes c3 now will be quite dangerous. I mean, rook b8 is also quite dangerous as well.
Yes.
So,
what are we going to do with these knights? Do we just go rook d1?
It's a toughie, really, because now we go rook b8, and then we'll go rook takes b2 after.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm afraid the jinx continues.
We keep looking at tricky games. We are outrated by a lot of these. So
yeah, no, it's true. I mean, for the moment, we're quite outrated when we're seeing those games.
Yeah. All right. Is it difficult enough that we switch games? It maybe is.
Let's switch games. We'll stop jinxing Henny and
stop jinxing Henny Penny, and let's see. Check this again.
He's on the streak.
Yeah.
So after a tricky first game, he's on the way. Playing black against Habib Amini. So I guess that white's trying to.
Ocelot's been up against two 2600 plus players in a row.
Well done, Ocelot. That's why we do it. So, check this. Slightly better for black. Just take on c4. And, you'll have
isolated queen's pawn to play.
Isolated queen's pawn there. And it's quite nice, actually. If you can get in g5, then you're doing very nicely, because then you can play h5 later, and then create a passed pawn on the h file, which is a nice bonus of this. But yeah, probably a little bit of restraining work to do first. King e7. Ooh.
Can white play d5?
I was wondering about d5, but not now. So okay.
But that's nice, actually, for black now to get that knight in on d5.
Yeah, it makes white's got a few problems holding the entry points. Yeah, no, takes on e3, obviously. Well, the point about takes on e3 is that you could consider it sometimes, because you could go rook c2 check, swap off the rooks, and then go h5, and then try and get in g5 and h4. This is what
it's all happening.
This is what
pulled the whole line.
This is what he's doing.
He's doing it. And h5, then we expect.
Go h5, I think, because I think yeah. Ooh, okay, g5 now.
No. And it's then that rule about the outside pass pawn. Very strong.
Yeah, now this is going to be quite interesting, this one.
If you go for it straight away, that king is probably close enough, right? That white
king.
No,
you need to loosen things up a little bit somehow. So you could think about, maybe. I'm not sure about a5 actually. I would have. I think that was going to go a4 anyway. Okay. Now, how can we do this? Can we do this even? We might be able to. I think we could, sort of take a. I maybe wouldn't have swapped off those queenside pawns, but anyway, I think we can maybe
do like if we aim for. I don't know about now, but f4.
No, I think we're gonna. Oh, but that's just a draw then. Okay, that's just a draw. I think you could maybe try to fiddle around with your king a little bit. That might not have been so bad. I think. Not sure, but anyway, this is just a draw here. So there we are. Well played. Check this. In ninth place still, so having a bit of a tough time at the moment.
It's a strong
Atomrod and toast-powered Wilsonia is on fire. Let's hope it's not quite like that for his toast. Atomrod is berserking. And got a very nice position here.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Because you've got like rook e2, perhaps on knight d3. If you can get knight d3 and you could still do it, couldn't you? Knight d3. Oh, I suppose you take the pawn for nothing first.
Well, yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that one, about how that went. Because the bishop on f4 is covering. I think we could have done something a bit better there, but maybe even knight c2 and then knight e1 I think would have been maybe better. But okay.
This looks pretty good to me, though. Now I can go d3 to protect.
Yeah, no, this is still looking very good. Still looking very good. Rook d4.
Now if we just go rook, yeah, that's good.
Let's have a look. Is d2 just winning here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, excellent.
And Keith, we see Keith winning in a rook and pawn endgame.
Well, although we go rook d1 because rook e1 we go king g2.
And
then rook d1.
Not winning. I've been premature there.
So takes king f3, rook f3, king e2. Is that a winning king and pawn ending? Probably, I guess. Yeah, that probably is winning. Yeah, I think you need to do it quickly though, Keith, because he's berserked and he doesn't have much time. You've got to do this quickly now. Just d1. Yeah, swap off, and then insta move the king. In you go. Insta move the king. Whack. b4, h5. Ooh, that's a bit slow. King e5. I could have gone king f4. That's why I was. Yeah, okay, this is good. Tough one.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just a win, but a6 now takes a6. Oh, a6 would be better. Oh, h2 now. H2 was the queen.
Oh, Keith.
Okay, king c5. Ooh, is he going to make it? He's going to take the pawn, Keith. Take the pawn, Keith. Ooh, okay, he's not going. It's not winning. It's not winning. He's been too slow. Oh, so he's going to stalemate himself. There we are. Oh, hard luck.
Nice though.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. Toast
Wilsonia on a streak. Oh, not playing there. Toast break for Wilsonia. What about Ocelot?
I remember reading through the Ilias and the Odyssey, and they always had those special names for people. So there was always, I don't know, thunder bearing whatever, or sword wielding. So toast eating Wilsonia. He looks like a great hero from a Greek tragedy. So let's have a look. Ocelot is black here, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, Ocelot. Oh, doing so well,
Oh,
Ocelot.
no. Oh,
just
no,
off the piece there. So,
okay. Well,
but playing it again an opponent's
100 points higher than himself, so very good one. What about David Wilson? We didn't see him yet. David Wilson, here is white against Ergo Tiger.
Did he play a King's Gambit there?
Oh, let's see it from the beginning.
He did indeed.
Brilliant. He's still on the board.
Yeah,
he's just like torn down. That's fine.
Yeah, no, white's only clearly worse. So he's emerged well from this opening for a King's Gambit. Can have every confidence for the future. Yeah, okay. Ooh, bishop f3. Not sure about bishop f3. That knight on d4 feels a little bit. Maybe black should just play c5 now. I think c5 would have been quite decent. I mean, I think you're going to castle kingside, really. You're not going to castle queenside. Maybe knight b5 from white here would be quite good.
Yeah.
Because if queen e5, yeah, that's good. If queen e5, you go bishop c3, which is rather painful. And if black takes on b5, just bishop b5, and well, at least you're forcing the black king to move.
Check. Yeah. This is pretty good. It's all right. Except for that bishop on g7 looks a bit scary.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, black takes, goes king f8. Oof, king d8's rough. And then you just play king f8, bishop b5. You'd be doing very nicely, but king d8's a bit rough, really.
Yeah.
Don't know whether you can...
Wilson, this is a good one. So what about like oh yeah, okay, what about this? We'd have to put our king a bit, probably put it b1, wouldn't we? And if we're going to do this kind of stuff.
So is black going to be tempted? No, I was wondering whether black was going to be tempted to go b5 actually, but not. King c8. It's really weird, with a weird setup here because you're not going to play b6, are you? Okay. Black's really
bishop b5, just he wants to hold on to this pawn on f4, which I think sounds
quite nice. I mean, rook c2 now, I guess. Yeah. Or are you even gonna punt c5? Actually,
couldn't black take on b2?
No, we take on d6 then, and just sort of try and claim that we are getting.
And take on c1.
Yeah, I go d7 check, interpose, and then rook c1. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, this is a bit. Okay, but of course you're still getting in c5. That's the point. If you go b6, then there's bishop c6. So this might be. That's not particularly useful. Okay, well I think David Wilson's got a rather nice position here.
Hi, Macbeth.
Hey, Macbeth.
Troy and the wooden horse.
Indeed.
This is a joke from Guitar Man. We went Troy. Even got in the wooden horse. The rest of my friends were disappointed because they said it was just a ruin. Wait a minute.
Rook hc1. Yeah, this is looking awesome. I do have to say.
Groan, says Macbeth.
I do have to say that the last two moves from black, or previous two moves from black, g5 and h6, were not the most convincing way of dealing with these gathering storm clouds.
No, I thought you were going to say we have a very cultured chat here, and Percy's saying it's not a joke, it's a true story. All right.
C6. I'm not sure about c6.
Yeah, would you take instead on d6?
Yeah, or bishop g4 first, or something like that, because yeah, you're a bit more blocked there somehow.
I suppose we could go. Oh yeah, I was thinking rook b3 and take on b6 and c7 check.
Black's really ignoring everything that white's throwing at him. Really,
this is allowing like this kind of slow build-up thing that it's going to be amazing in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how. Maybe, yeah. I mean, a5, rook b5, king a6, I suppose. Oh,
you can move that bishop with tempo to f5.
A5 now. A5 is very strong. You're throwing ab and then c7. So, yeah, I couldn't take on b6 now. We can throw in bishop f5 if we particularly care. It all wins now. Come on, David Wilson, keep that time moving.
Oh, yes.
Bishop F5, just hammer it out. Yep,
Yeah.
and then C7.
C7.
Hammer, whack.
This is a nice game, yeah. Nice King's Gambit game.
So this is very, very, very... Oh, Queen B6, check, 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 Queen B6.
Yes. And
there we are. And mate. Well done, David Wilson.
Nice, David Wilson.
That's what the English team needs. We're up to 8th place now.
Let's see, Keith. Okay, and we're going to just quickly see it from the start.
Then Grand Metrios, who's he was one of the top players for one of the teams, wasn't he, Grand Metrios?
He's in the Psycho Chickens farm.
Ah, indeed. Watch those chickens. So Keith has played this variation all his life, I think. So I'd expect that that this is a known and good pawn sacrifice. Oh, that seems a bit too much, though, I think. Oh, okay, I think Keith made a mistake there. So he seems to be 2 pawns down now. But okay, he's fighting.
He's counter-attacking, and he could get one.
Fighting and forking.
Might be a bit dangerous to take that one on.
Well, no, we'll take on G2. It's pretty decent.
Because the one on F3's now on Pries as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've got to watch out with your F7 square that nothing's too much. Well, yeah, White's going to be kicking himself a bit, really, because and look at the time situation there. So he's doing this really well on the time. So, oh, Bishop C8. That's a strange move. Oh, Keith wants to take on E5 afterwards, doesn't he? Oh, okay. Sorry, Keith, hadn't seen that. And Knight D4. Okay. I would have thought.
Okay, back to level on material and a minute up on the clock.
Indeed, that is pretty good. A3. So, how are we going to do this? Knight E1. Yeah, Rook C7, I was going to say, but I suppose we're going to go Bishop A8, Bishop E8. We're holding it there. So, in a way, a strange move, Knight E1. Maybe Knight F4 felt more natural, but it might be, maybe that would be too slow. Maybe this is better to, that's a strange move.
Which one, Rook E4?
No, F4. Sort of, it feels like it's loosening everything up, but now, I mean, White could go Knight E6 check and split that up, but he's gone Rook D8.
We haven't really got a good square for this bishop, have we?
No, not really. Not really. Actually, Black's a little bit constricted somehow because, you know, if you go Knight D3, then Bishop C2 might be irritating. You've got Rook E1, though, so but it's a bit hard to find a really nice square for the knight. Maybe Knight G2 would maybe have been interesting. White's going F5. He's maybe coming back to C5, Keith. Oh, no.
Oh, check.
Ha, ha, ha. Well done, Keith. Excellent.
That is nice. That just won a piece.
Excellent. Just won a piece. Well done.
Nice tactic, Keith.
Very sneaky.
Fantastic. Okay. What about Wilsonia? Wilsonia against Carla Paran.
Host-powered Wilsonia.
Rook and pawn endgame. That's what we like.
Indeed. Especially when the other side hasn't got a rook.
Nice, Wilsonia. Well done. Okay.
That's going to do us some good. Oh, look at Eden Hazard on.
Eden Hazard on a streak. Yeah.
But playing a very strong player here, 2400. Yeah. So, C takes B6 looks quite.
Kasparov 7.
C takes B6 looks quite risky for Black because we're threatening Knight C7 there. That was the idea, but I think Knight C7 and then Bishop B5 would be quite... Okay, this is maybe also quite strong.
Yes, what can we do?
It's a bit of a toughie, this one. There's so many threats for... okay, Knight C7 check now. We'll just pick up A8. Oh, we haven't come at a good moment again for it. He's on 8 points. He's on the streak, and then we just come.
Yeah. Well, we've got him against a strong player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they're all strong players.
I mean, it looks like quite a strong league, right? The number of
really strong
seems pretty strong here. So we're in 8th place though, and but a bit, yeah. There's a bit of a gap between 8th and 5th, really. So yeah, so we're only going to be fighting for to avoid the relegation places there.
Yeah, because you remember you have to finish first to get promoted.
So knight g5 check is the one coming in now. So you should probably just try bishop e7, I suppose, and then just but g4 is going to be a bit of a threat as well. Just unpleasant position. That's probably the best thing we can do there. Yeah, if you're looking for plan ideas for white, maybe simply a4 and then a5, a6. g4 also possible, chasing the knight back. I'd go a4 now, really. Just move up that pawn and queen. It's going to be very hard to stop. Okay, queen d2, slightly strange. King g2, white.
Or is he looking for a sacrifice?
Oh, d4, that's very nice. This king g2 move from white was a bit weird. So black playing d4, opening up the line of the bishop. Very good. Ah, well done. Master arrows drawer. So that's quite nice. King g1.
Come back again. Yeah.
King g1. I mean, we could go. D3 doesn't really work, unfortunately.
I was just looking at rook. Oh, we can't really do it. Rook f3.
Yeah,
we want to get the knight out the way.
Yeah, knight f7 maybe, just quickly. Maybe would be a good idea.
Thank you, Macbeth. He liked the arrow.
Bishop d3 is a bit annoying here because after rook f. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's even.
Oh, take the queen and take the knight.
Yeah, but I mean we're quite a bit material down. I mean, there hasn't been a very convincing realization by white, but obviously with that much time extra, you know, that's the thing. It's sort of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, rook f8, checkmate there.
Yeah. Unlucky, Max. Okay, let's see. Check this. And we've got it right near the start. I'll just play those first few moves.
So Caracan as well. Oh, and the opponents are berserking, actually.
Yes.
So it's actually a reverse Tarash, this. So, okay, d5, knight a5. Knight b3. This should be very pleasant for black. Not quite as bad as you'd think for white. White's got some activity really for you know, for the isolated pass pawn, isolated queen's pawn rather, and the fact that he's going to lose one of his bishops. But
I'd be tempted to take that bishop off on b3. Yeah,
but the sort of knight queen b3 is a little bit. It's not so easy to defend b7 really. So. That's why a6 was played, so you can play b5 straight away.
Yeah.
You'll go a4. Yeah, they're funny positions. These I don't like them very much for white. I don't like giving up my two bishops, and it feels, you know, passive. But somehow you do manage to generate some play sometimes.
He can't play that rook there because there was that fork. Yeah,
indeed, and there's still going to be some forks because the knight's coming into d3 now. So this has turned out
very nice. Loads of arrows now.
Wow. Bishop d3. Okay.
Wrong arrow.
I thought knight d3 was very strong, actually. But okay, we could play a5 here, actually, couldn't we? Isn't a5 just winning?
Oh, well done, Ocelot. Draw against a 2368 candidate master.
Well done, Ocelot. Great stuff.
Now we're threatening this one again.
We are indeed. I think a5 would have just won the exchange, actually. But okay, well, we're definitely going to do knight d3 now. Oh, I'm sinking down in my chair there. Sorry. Been a long day at work. So yeah, knight e1, I suppose. Knight e5 even would have been possible, but okay. So looking pretty good, and obviously since white berserked as well.
Yeah, minutes up on the clock as well.
We've got
bishop pair.
Oh, queen a6. Okay, maybe queen d6. I've got to watch out for knight c6. Ooh, knight c6 now. This has actually gone a bit pear-shaped.
What about rook c7 to defend?
We've got knight takes c7 check. We should go king g7, I think. We've got to go king g7. And if rook e7, we've got rook c6. Oh, knight e7 check. Knight e7 check. Queen e7. Oh, okay, that's the idea. Hoo, hoo, hoo. But still, the same threat remains here. Yeah, king g7, but now we go rook e7.
King d4. Okay.
We got rook a1. We got rook a1. That's a sneaky. We got rook a1. Way.
Well done.
Very sneaky trick.
Nice trick, Richard.
That was a very nice trick. That was very good. I didn't see that coming at all. Excellent. English chess players. On 89. So, but we're starting to get going, I think. Cage Swampy. Oh, yeah. Look at this. What a position. Look at that one. Piece up and a whole position. Oh, bishop d2. Cage Swampy. Rook d7. Cage Swampy. That. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Huh? Queen d6.
Bishop f4.
Oh, I think Kate has got a little bit nervous there, I think, but still looking.
KH noticed we were suddenly commentating.
But yeah.
Hey, Della Corta.
It's very good. Hey, Della Corta. Still very, very good for white here. So I think KH Swampy is bringing it home. He's bringing it home. He's bringing it home. KH Swampy's bringing it home. So. Were you watching the match, Natasha?
The England one?
Yes.
Yes, I was. I enjoyed it a lot.
Queen takes f6. The funniest match that I didn't watch. I tend to just to wait until my father shouts goal, and then I come running. But it was France against Switzerland, and my father switched off with 10 minutes to go, saying, "Oh well, France have just won." And then I sort of
nice game, KH Swampy.
I sort of came back to him a bit later and said, they're doing penalties now. What? I switched off. I thought it was all over. So
okay, mouse slip.
Do not wake me.
This will be 1b3. Yes.
Indeed. Oh, so very aggressive from Do Not Wake Me. So grabbing that g2 pawn. Bishop takes c5, queen h5. Okay, and then mouse slip grabbing the pawn on c7. This is a very sharp position, this is. And I'm not actually sure who's better here. Black's got quite
because white has to get this king safe.
Black's got quite a lot of counterplay, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess rook g1 here would be the move.
Guitar Man likes the football so that he can go to Tesco's and it's nice and quiet. Hang on, Guitar Man, weren't you talking about... Hang on, you were just earlier in this chat, you were talking about Ozzy Ardiles and Ricky Villa.
Yeah, but they're not playing in the Euros. So,
that's true. It's true.
It's this does look quite dangerous. Well, that's not that. I don't think that's going to work. Oh well, actually, we haven't got a knight d3 coming in. We've got not clear, it's dangerous.
Ooh, knight d3. Oh, ouch.
Well, we can take and we can just go bishop f3 and then bishop e2. I think it's probably all right for white.
Take it.
Yeah, no, it's a bit unfortunate for black. This was quite creative what black did, but it looks like mouse slip is emerging, which is of course something that we're happy about because
mouse slip has it under control. Except, how do you get the knight out? Because you can't go knight a3 because the bishop will take it.
Oh, that's a bit.
And f2. Okay, that one's fine.
That's all covered. Oh, wait a minute. Are you going HG?
We can go bishop f3, can't we?
Oh, bishop f3. That would maybe be the queen h. Yeah, no, that would be the best. Bishop f3. Bishop f3 would be the best. Yeah, because hg queen h2 is actually winning the exchange. Oh, this is possible too. Although giving back a pawn now. So I think Natasha's bishop f3 was very good there. So yeah. So I mean, bishop e2 and queen h2 seems quite reasonable. For but black's determined to attack there.
Right. Oh, I suppose we can go d3, can't d3? We can't we? Because it's attacking the bishop.
Well, bishop b5 is not bad. I suppose. I think it's bishop d6 is coming in, which is going to be a little bit awkward.
Queen take the queens off, like Keith.
Well, indeed. Well, more hoping probably for queen h2, queen d7 mate. Actually, that's probably.
You never know. Could happen. It all could happen. Let's put arrows for that. So that's that. Oh, no, didn't happen. I was too slow with my arrows.
So actually, White's doing really nicely now. This is a good position for White, and quite a bit more time as well. So good prospects here.
I suppose the other way of getting that knight out is going a4 and then knight a3.
Yeah, this I'm not sure. Oh no, actually d3 is really bad because the bishop on b5 is stuck now. You're just going to have a6 and b5. Okay. Yeah, I think Margaret realised there and went rook a4.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. Oh, disaster. Well, okay. Oh, bishop d3 would have been really strong there. So
yeah,
yeah. Ah, okay. This is not too bad. This is not too bad.
And the other guy's only got 14 seconds left.
Yeah, do not wake me's only got 14 seconds. So Mouselip's got more time. Oh, knight b5 a bit rough. I would maybe give him a check, but never mind. Keep on playing quickly, Mouselip. That's knight c7 check. Whoa, there we are. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Winning the rook. Nice. Well done.
8th place, 106 points.
Okay. Cameron
is on a streak.
Atomrod we didn't see for a little while.
Okay, so Keith's berserking every single game. My goodness. A Caracan playing nom nom. So another Caracan. Yeah, very pleasant position for White. These pawns on c3 are very weak. Oh, nice. Knight on c6. Okay. Knight a5. Some b7 hanging.
Yes.
That's going to be a bit tricky. I guess queen a4 now, yeah, covering a7, so it's not a total disaster. But bishop d6 here is really nasty. Bishop d6 is just winning the exchange here. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I think we're going to have to grab a2, yeah, and pull back. But I mean, rook b1, rook b8 is so annoying when your opponent, basically has a very simple way to make progress like that. And just threatening rook 1b7, actually, that's the big threat. When if you go rook 1b7 here, then this is very unpleasant, really, because you can't go queen f5, so yeah, I'm afraid this one's pretty much gone, really. Yeah, I think you have to go f5 as black, but obviously that's really not what you're looking for. Oh, queen f5, okay, takes. Well, we just take and we go rook a7.
Yeah. All right.
I like.
Unlucky Keith.
We're still doing nicely. Check this is doing great. Yeah, Mouselip's on the streak. Wilsonia, David Wilson, Eden Hazard. We're starting to put some nice points together. So I am check this. What's happening here? Bishop a5. Isn't queen d4 check very strong here?
Oh. Yes.
It's just totally winning, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think queen d4 was just winning.
I suppose if the knight moves, Richard has queen c5.
Maybe think again, because e8 is hanging.
Sorry, I was thinking of it being check if the knight didn't go there.
Yeah, no, actually, this is suddenly this is awkward for black. Oh dear. well, awkward is maybe a big word, but black's a pawn down and has compensation, but okay. So that's a bit of a weird move. We can actually just take on b2, but yeah, no, that's a good move. But queen d2. Always the question here: are you going to go rook d1 and threaten to take the 2 rooks? You probably would do in this case. Well, it's playing a bit funny, really, but not quite making enough mistakes for it to be fatal. That's the thing. So probably, yeah. I mean, this is starting to look very good now. We can take on c3, take on c4. That's quite simple. Yeah. And h6. H6. I suppose you could go back to c1 and claim that that the pawn on h6 is now hanging if you take on c3. So, oh, that's a very brave move. But I think that, I mean, you can go bishop f1 in this position.
He's done it.
He's done it. Okay, and now just queen g7. I mean, the only consistent thing really was to try and remove that bishop and play on the dark squares, but this is just winning now. Of course, his opponent there, 1773, almost 900 points lower rated than check this. So yeah, this will not be a problem now.
So you could just swap queens.
Yeah, I will do that.
Do that next.
Probably on the next move. Oh, queen a1.
Oops.
Whack. Excellent. Well played.
Well played.
So we're in 7th place now.
7th. Excellent. Out of the relegation zone. Let's see. Let's see David Wilson.
What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're a pawn up as black. So gorgeous bishop. So looking pretty good. No, might give a little rook g5 there, or even a little rook ah8, which might be even nicer.
Yeah, because there's a pin, so rook h3.
And rook h1.
Yeah.
And rook takes c1. Excellent.
Well done, David Wilson.
Paco Manoia is going down. He's in the Psycho Chickens farm.
Oh, he is.
That's quite handy because Psycho Chickens are in 9th, so that's good to.
They were in the lead at one point.
I thought they were in the lead. Yeah, it's true. But it's Afghanistan Chess Network. We've seen them quite often, haven't we? Afghanistan Chess Network.
No, they're really good.
But they're doing very nice. 178 points. Head of the German team.
E5 win the other rook.
Well, it's all a question of what you want to do, really, because rook f2 check will be mate as well. So, no, another way of. Oh, good lord. That's a strange way of doing it. F5 now, threaten f4 mate.
Yeah.
Come on, David Wilson. Got to move. Okay, f4 mate.
He's done it.
I was going to say.
Well played, David Wilson.
I'm a bit nervous about it.
Okay. What about Delacorte? We didn't see. No. English chess? No. LP chess 7.
It's just joined. Oh, a rook down, I'm afraid.
Down though. Against a very strong player. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Necroscope. It's right near the beginning, so I'm going to just quickly see how we got there.
So pretty, yeah, solid opening there. Oh, e4. Okay, that was maybe tactically interesting. C4. Ah, quite sensible.
I think we're in 7th, Macbeth.
Yeah, we're in 7th at the moment.
Place. Yeah, so just out of the relegation zone, which is good.
So solid plan from White. A bit odd putting. Ooh, just this whole. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to put the bishop on the long diagonal. You would have thought to just go, b3, bishop b2, and knight d2. Really, it's a slightly strange way of doing this. A5's a little bit odd as well. So knight d2 is looking a little bit more together, really, for white. D5, brave move. I'm wondering, I suppose after c5, are we going knight e4 now? Trying to get some, okay, bishop c6. Possible as well. That a5 pawn is quite weak, though. So
the necroscope is ganging up on it.
Indeed. That's not bad, stopping the knight from coming to a5, and we're threatening knight e4. So maybe a move like knight fd2 would be decent here. But now then you go a4. Not clear. Not clear. Knight e4. I think that's getting quite pleasant for black now, in principle. Oh, knight takes c3.
Oh, no.
Versus, dear. And knight b1 as well. It's one of those blunders where you don't just lose one thing, and now a4 is going to win the d pawn as well. It's all falling apart because after the d pawn, the c pawn goes as well.
All righty, we will.
Hard luck, necroscope.
We will leave it there, necroscope. Okay, still in 7th, and let's see. Atomod.
Oh, well, I think we're coming just at the right moment here because Gonzaga 22 is going down. Keith's putting a good little run together here.
Well done, Keith.
Okay.
All right.
Check this on 30 points.
Which one?
30 points. So he's really driving the that score there.
Let's see Ocelot.
Oh, looking good. Playing against somebody who's not 600 points higher than him, so that's good. Ooh, plenty of nice ideas here. I suppose Queen c7 is what you'd expect from black. And then you've got a couple of ideas. I mean, you've got bishop takes f6 and knight d5, which is quite strong. You've even got rookie. Ooh.
Now
bishop f6 now. Bishop f6 is huge.
And then knight g5, that would be good.
Yeah, or bishop f6 and queen b7 is probably the wins the piece the most clearly. Yeah. You've also got queen g4 and rook d7, which is also very good. Excellent Ocelot. Yeah, I mean df knight d5 is probably is also the best. I mean rook a7, knight f6 check. So any number of good moves there. Come on, well,
knight d5 Ocelot, fantastic. So we've got double threats because we're threatening this. And we're threatening this, and we're threatening that. And you could even say that's triple threats. Ooh, now this one's looking good. This one's looking very good.
Not covering the threats on the board. That is really way Ocelot. Well done.
Well done, Ocelot.
Look at that one. Yay! We saw an Ocelot win. Yay! Well done, Ocelot. Great stuff. Okay. Excellent.
All right. Who would you like to see now?
Is Henny Penny playing?
Henny Penny is. Let's see Henny Penny. Rook and pawn ending.
Oh no, but a rook less, I'm afraid.
Oh.
That's always
all right. Oh, against this do not wake me.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, I mean strong player. So let's have a look. I'm maybe going to play a couple of games.
You're going to play, all righty. I think we've seen something of everyone here. So
I think we have. I think we've done quite well from that point of view. So I won't play too many. I'm a bit tired.
Sleepy. Are you after your day at work?
Yes. No. I really would like to try and really. I mean, the best way to do it would be to sleep during the day when you're working and then be awake at night. But it doesn't really work that way.
Yeah.
I'm just on calling you and waking you up all the time. So we're going to see whether we get a game or not because it's. Seems to be there we are, Berserk. Ooh, playing 20 to start with. So a bit of an elephant gambit. Whoa, okay. That's a surprising move. We'll do that.
Ooh, check already.
Yes, no, it's true. I'm just going to go here. I wanted to sacrifice the pawn anyway. There we are. This is probably not a very good pawn sacrifice, but wow. Rook e8. That's a little bit sneaky.
What are you threatening?
Well, I'm putting bishop d6.
Bishop d6.
Bishop on e2 in the end. Oh, okay. I'll go knight g4. Look. Not 100% convinced about what I'm doing, but it's maybe a little bit irritating. Queen h5, I'll go g6, which is actually quite awkward. There.
You can go bishop d6 still, can't you?
I'll go bishop d6. Why not? So bishop f4, queen e7, castles. Okay, well, I will
take on e3 and you can win a pawn.
Well, yeah, I was a pawn down, so oh dear. So that's always the problem with my openings, that you start off with a handicap, but okay. Oh, bishop f5. So king f2. I think I'll just go rook e7. Oops. We'll be ready to knight f2, bishop f4, maybe. Knight d7. Just come on, Matthew. Got to speed up a little bit. A little bit slow. Knight f6. Little ideas of checks. If h3, I'll have bishop takes g3, which should be quite nice. What's he going to do? Knight h4? Let's go back to d7. That would be quite... we can go into h3, actually. How about that one? That feels quite... there. Be a bit careful about where he puts his bishop f3. Let me go g5. Whack. Knight g2. Let's go h5. There we are. So unfortunately, he's playing reasonably quickly, which is slightly distressing. But apart from that, I've got quite a nice position. So he might go a little knight c4. I'll go back to c7. Let me just... Oh, I'll go king g7. Is that a good move? Probably not. But if knight c4, I'll probably go knight g4. Get the bishop there. I'll go knight g4 there. Yeah, I'll take that. So bishop e6. Going to activate. Bring my king in there. So king f6. Let's do that. Bishop d6. Just got to. The only thing that I'm slightly liable to do. It's just a thing of mine. Is to give away stuff. So just got to be a little bit careful about that. But I'm going to go h4, and I'm actually h3 then. I think because I'm teeing up a later bishop takes g3. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Let's get my bishop out of the way there, and I'll take that actually. Take that and go here. I'm going to go here, I think. Right. b6. Not sure about that one, but doesn't matter.
No, you can't really go f4, I think.
No, I've got to be a little bit careful about this.
You are actually way ahead on time now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for the old timer Rooney, I think. I'll take that. I'm now actually just winning. There we are. There. Excellent.
Well done.
Just a little win. We'll see whether that can help a little bit, because we need oh, look at Psycho Chickens. They've gone mad. They've gone bananas, those chickens. So let's see whether we can
us. We better take them back.
Yeah, we'll see whether we can help a little bit. Try and get. We just need to get into 7th place. That's all that we need. Oh God, we've gone into 9th place.
We're back into 9th though.
So berserk. Another e4. And another elephant's gambit. So what's he going to do? Normally, if people spend a long time thinking, it's just trying to work out a way to decline it, but not. Okay, f5. All right, f6, no worries. H6, I'll go nice and early. So what's going to do that? Very good. Castles. Now we're throwing a6. And I'll go b5 and then ooh, okay, e4. I'll go there then. So if knight e5, ooh, okay, well, I'll go b5 then.
Looks nice for you now.
It's quite nice, really. Yeah, no, it is quite nice. I'll just, I wouldn't hurry with that one. Now I'll go b4. And I'll go knight b6. So I'm aiming for that c4 square. Ooh, this is getting a little bit awkward for him, I think. So knight c4 is a big threat here now. b3, wow, okay, well, I'll just go a5. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just...
take on d5 in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Now it looks nice, take on d5, because you've got...
we'll go
not now.
All right, so let's just work out. I'm going to take on b3. And then we're going to work out what he's going to do here. C takes b3, e3 maybe. I'm not quite sure anymore. Queen there, queen f3. That looks quite good. Looking to go knight c3 check, really.
Yeah.
No.
You've got it.
Slightly careful about stuff.
Queen e4.
It's queen d3. Oh, no. Queen 5 and take on d1. That's what we want to do. Rook takes. A little bit annoying. He's got bishop c4. Okay, we go rook f2. Rook e2. Bishop b4. Curses. Oh God, I can't believe this. I should just have been so completely winning here. Rook f2. Really? I've made it a little bit complicated for myself. Not just a bit.
Because didn't he have like rook e8 check and bishop d3?
No, that was fine there. But it's my time I'm worried about. I just didn't cotton on at all to what I was doing with my time. Okay.
Should be good enough.
Oh. He's moving so fast that, yeah. Oh, that was awful. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm playing another game. How are we doing, actually?
Actually, a 9th.
Oh, God. Oops, I nearly gave a piece away there. Oh, he's playing fast, this guy.
This is the rook b1 Grunfeld. No.
It's not a Grunfeld.
It's not a Grunfeld, so it can't be the rook b1 Grunfeld. Is Matthew pre-berserking? Yeah, are you pre-berserking? You just berserk whatever.
Yeah. I don't look at the opponent. I mean,
don't look at who it is.
No way. That's not interesting at all.
Because last week you got like 2700 several times, didn't you? And you kept berserking him.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit too much, but well, you know, it's all for entertainment. Okay, rook d1. Let's do that. I'm not playing this very well. F3. Not sure about that one, but
knight c5.
Well,
rook d6.
Yeah, I want to wait until he goes f5, then I'll go knight c5. All right. Here. Okay, I'll go here then. Takes. Not very happy with my play at the moment, I have to say. So queen b7.
Rook c7.
I think I should play king h1 really, just to get out of these tricks. So queen b6. I'll probably go bishop c2 maybe. Queen d5. He's annoying me a little bit, I have to say. Queen c3. So knight f4. Ooh, f5. Okay.
Beat him, says Guitar Man.
Well, no, this is not very clear. I'm playing it really badly. I mean, in all fairness, I'm playing appallingly here. Curses. Right. Okay. Time to concentrate here. So knight e5, knight d7. Let's just do that because we're looking a little bit awkward here. Takes. We'll go queen c8. And at least we've got queen a6, if nothing else. Queen d2. What have we got? Rook b1. Ugh, don't like that at all. Queen c8. Queen c5. Knight d3. Takes. We'll have to go h3 afterwards. Knight takes f3. Ooh. Okay. Queen b5. That's what we'll do.
I wasn't expecting knight f3.
I was. That was so queen e4. I mean, I can maybe. That's good. Okay, rook b7, bishop c6. Now, is he going to fall for that? Quite hard not to fall for it, really. Okay. Bishop f3. I'll go h3, I think, and then I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I couldn't pre-move that. Check. Check. Oh, okay, that's friendly. Okay. Oh. Ha.
It's going to be enough.
Yay.
Well played. So where are we up to now? Eight?
Oh, God, the Psycho Chicken Farm is running away from us.
They are.
We need some points here. We need some points. Come on, Atomrod. Come on, check this. There we are. Who's this guy? 23.99.
You can berserk him.
Well, in this opening, it's a little bit. I think I've got to think of another opening. I'm actually a bit bored of it. I think that's the problem.
Yeah. Well,
at some stage, you do just get bored of these, you know, of playing rubbish all the time, really. So, queen to d3, queen b2, rook b1, queen a2, rook b7. Wow, what the hell? Why not? Or should I go queen c3? Maybe queen c3 would be nicer. So rook b7. I'd like to do something clever, but I'll just
castle's long.
Just go here. Castle's long. Sort of asking for it a little bit, isn't it? Really. Oh, right then. Oh, dear me.
Right, I've got to go to the loo now. Now I've got you into that mess.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Typical. Okay, I'm just going to go a little something like rook d5. Not quite sure why I'm doing that, but it's just one of those moves that you sort of feel, you know, I might just it might just give me some stuff later. Queen e2. Wait a minute, he's going rook e1. Is he really just trapping my queen there? Queen g6. Oh God, come on, that's messy. I need to speed up. Need to speed up. e6. I've got rook a5 covering. I mean, that's a good point. I'm going to go rook d8 as well. Okay, rook a5 covering. I said I'm going to go rook d8 as well to have the whole thing. Then I can go queen e6 afterwards. So you know, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Rook c1. I've got rook c5, which would be quite sneaky. Okay, queen e6. What we're doing. Queen c2. I'm going knight. I'm going to throw in rook e5 there.
Oh, that's improved.
Kind of has actually, although my last move was a bit miserable. h6. Yeah, sorry, I've lost. Unfortunately, I've lost track a little bit what I'm doing. Rook d7, and I'm a little.
You just have to watch out for time, though.
Yes, indeed, that is absolutely true. King b7. Okay, I'm going to go b5. I don't like what I've done there, but never mind. I did it. So knight e3. Okay, well, I'll just go a6 because I'll need that anyway. Queen c5, g5. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little bit... Okay, knight d5. What's this about? Queen d5. Queen d1.
Ooh.
That's an incredible mistake. Okay, so yeah, amazing.
Well done.
A bit lucky there.
Back rank, mate.
We're still behind the Psycho Chickens. We're not.
We are.
We're not catching up with the Psycho Chickens. This is really quite.
The Psycho Chickens are catching up with KBR Chess Club, so we will get there.
Okay, so maybe we should aim for KBR Chess Club. It's possible.
Exactly.
Ah, dear me. Oh, look at Psycho Chickens. They've stormed past. B3 I'm going to do. I'm playing too much d4. Let's do a little bit different.
Oh, Ocelot. Ocelot beat a 23-19.
Well done, Ocelot.
What an evening you're having, Ocelot.
Great stuff. So Queen h4 is slightly better there. So knight f3. I'm not sure. Knight d4. So Queen h5 check.
That's pretty good. Aren't you just winning the deep one now?
Yep. It's a well-known trap. Okay, bishop takes d4. Check. Takes. Takes.
3 pawns up.
Takes.
4 pawns up.
Yeah, should I have taken? Yeah, probably was fine taking that fourth one. Sometimes you wonder whether you're overdoing things really, but there we are.
Can you take all his pawns without him taking any of yours?
I don't think so. Queen c4 check. I think I'll go a4. I don't want to go knight a3 to be honest, and just knight f5. Let me just give a little check on e4 there.
I think it was Keith. We were playing in this Berlin tournament in Berlin, and he just decided to play just only pawn moves for the first 5 or 6 moves of the game.
Good lord.
Yeah. You could take on c7.
Yeah, I know. But I can maybe do it this way.
5 pawns up.
There we are. Whew. Finally made it. That was
vaguely.
No. Yeah, that was vaguely what I was aiming for, but it was. I was wondering whether I was getting a bit confused about it all.
Ten material up. 19 material up.
Lovely. English essay, seventh. We've gone past KBR.
Excellent.
Come on. Oh, then that D4.
We've seen your opponent play already tonight, but I can't remember against you.
Haven't we? Yeah.
Brutal. This is Guitar Man.
Dun dun dun. So Maxwell decided it could go A6, B5. That's quite common in these lines. Queen A5. Oh, threatening knight C5. Let's check the rook B1. It's a slightly sneaky move.
You're going to go for B4. Oh, you can go B4 now.
It didn't really make much sense playing rook B1. I mean, rook C1 was much more natural, but this was.
That was like Paul Morphy. I don't know whether he was referring to B4 there. I think it might have been the previous game. Maybe B4. I'm sure B4. But
We're in sixth place. We're in sixth place. We just need. We've gone ahead of Psycho Chickens.
We have, which is very good.
Check this. Look at check this. He's doing some great stuff there. So
this is on 50.
Om nom nom 2330.
We've seen Om nom nom play as well, haven't we?
We've seen Om nom nom play as well. Yeah. Okay. So there. Just got to remember, if he goes bishop c4, knight c3, I take on e5. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's quite friendly.
Get those queens off.
They're calming off.
That's how we play. The English chess players, that's how we do it.
Indeed.
We get those queens off. We get the rook and pawn end games.
Because we're fine positional players, that's why. He's fallen for it.
Trap the bishop.
I wondered whether anyone was ever going to fall for this.
This is a normal trapper.
Yeah, because you can't get the bishop out. So, yeah.
Nom nom nom.
So there we are. Well, now I've got to convert it. Of course, this is. Oh, okay. It's not even taking a pawn. Fair enough. Right. Check. So let's just do this, try and do this efficiently. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, there's actually it's a good decision from him. It's actually better to just, cut the game and then try and work somebody else, really. So sixth place, and we're starting to move a bit clear of the other guys. So Chess Addict, 19. Okay, we'll see. There we are. E3. G3? I'm not quite sure. They're all playing these weird Queen's Gambits and everything. So it's unfortunately it's yeah. In the good old days, I would have analysed it, but in the new brave new
bishop before. I just played some games for fun, like about midnight last night, and they just start like D4, bishop F4, and all this kind of stuff. It was like 3 games in a row, and they all did it.
I'm just going to tickle that knight. This may be a brave decision from me. Wasn't meant to be.
Oh, looks all right to me.
Oh, that's fine now. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, we're just going to do it, right?
You've got a threat.
I've definitely got a threat. I could go take some castles there, or I could just.
It's tempting to draw that king out, isn't it?
It is a bit, but I don't think it's the. I don't think it's the right move. I've now spent way too much time on it, so it was actually a whatever I did was better than spending time on it. Oh wow, that's e5. That's what I'm going to do. I just want to get my knight into e4. Bishop f6 choke is actually going to be a very unpleasant threat here. This is was definitely a better way to do it. So okay, I'm going to check there. I've got this one.
Oh, nice.
And this one. All right, we're doing quite nicely. I'm just going to try and swap off the queens.
Swap the queens.
That's quite a good move.
Maybe a rook out now.
Come on, Matthew. Just need to speed up a little bit because I mean this is just completely winning, but it's got to be one within the time. Just too many good moves. Probably wasn't the best way to do this. Not the quickest.
Bishop f7.
Oh yeah, indeed. Okay. Well, that'll happen next move. There we are.
Very good.
English 6 players, 2-3-7. Looks like we're getting clear of.
We are getting out of that relegation zone, which is good news.
Okay, I'll do a last one and then I'll stop.
And we've seen Gonzaga 22 as well, haven't we?
We have indeed. Okay. Slightly unusual system this from White, but quite effective, I think. Yeah. There we are, 2. Oh, I can't remember my theory here. Curses, 94. Curses. It's really annoying. Castles. Wow.
Are you looking for Bishop f7?
Oh, God, I'm spending way too much time. So stupid, this. Really. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I meant. Dangerous to pre-move sometime. Yeah. Bishop e3. Rook check. Rook check.
Oh, nice. You won the rook.
Check. Oh, okay. Great.
Well done.
Curses. Oh, well. Finley boycott. Okay, I'll play one last game.
Oh.
I meant to press pause, but he was too quick.
Team Lelux.
You feel this should be very good for me, really.
So Finley Boycott is a UK. He's an English junior, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Yeah, we start slowly and get there in the end, like Southern Rail. Oh, do you remember? Well, no, what was it? There were all these delays before lockdown. I've forgotten. But they went on strike, didn't they?
Oh, I can't remember.
I do. I remember the line to Victoria just being hopeless. I think it was a strike. Yeah, I was annoyed with them for going on strike because I wasn't feeling very empathic with whatever it was they were protesting about because it was delaying my journey to work.
Hey, okay, pause. Finally, there we are.
Okay.
English is 260. Look at that. We're safe now. We're safe. We're good.
Excellent. Well, shall we check in then on check this?
Indeed. Oh, I should have a look at your screen now. Where's your screen? There we are. Yeah, 26 against Storm Shadow. Pretty good. Oh, B4. What was that for? I think it was just a pawn, to be honest. Right. No, knight d3 had bishop c7. Knight d3, bishop c7 was maybe. Oh no, it wasn't. Sorry, that was almost a very nice intermezzo, but not quite. Okay, knight e5. There's some compensation here, funnily enough. So black's going to find it a little bit hard to get developed here, but
I'm not sure what you mean, Will Sonia. Finlay was waiting to hear back from the ECF on a query. Maybe it was trying to get into the team.
So what are we going to do here with white? I'm not sure really. H4 maybe. Yeah, like EC1 is possible too. Maybe I would have gone H4 just to have a future, an escape square, and who knows, a future attack. But this is pretty decent. What is black going to do here? Bishop b5 is vaguely possible. Okay, giving back a pawn now, but we'll just take on a6, go queen b7. I'm not sure that you've completely dealt with the pressure there yet. Not 100. Ooh, whoa! Knight d7, queen f4. Knight g6. Knight g6 is winning the exchange.
Yeah, because this one's on.
Sneaky. That was sneaky, but not sneaky enough. So check this, looking set for some more points. I mean, how is he doing in the old overall standings? He's in second place. Oh,
come on, check this. Come on.
Yeah, but Rudiger's got 75 points. So, and check this has got 58. So that's a bit too far, but still.
So you scored 10 out of 10 tonight, Matthew.
Oh, okay. Oh, great, lovely. You sort of lose track really of. Oh, what? 97 check now, simply.
Yeah.
I mean, losing the exchange would be better than losing a piece, surely.
Surely.
So bishop d6 or something. Carnage. Now, bishop d6 is key. And just protect the knight. You get the bishop to c5, and then you decide what to do after. Huge, a big one here. So okay. Yeah, what are you going to do? Rugby one's good. I mean, you just need to, basically to avoid any silly mistakes, and this is very good. F3 is probably quite useful. Okay, yeah, but we'll just take that one off now.
Take
it. Bishop b5, fair enough. We go knight g5. Knight g5 we can do. Knight g5.
Knight g5 going for mate.
And bishop d3, we've got knight f7, and we've also threatening queen h7 as well. Oh, this is strong enough. Oh, that's a bit sneaky. Oh, White's out sneaked himself there. Curses. I think rook b8 would have been possible, actually, but okay, you're still winning, clearly, but yeah, it's just a little bit annoying. You've made it more difficult for yourself than was
black can't take here.
No, got queen c8 check then, but rook d8 is possible, or rook a8. Rook a8 is probably best, actually. Oh, rook a8, there's maybe knight c8, actually, yeah, so rook d8 was probably necessary. Okay, bishop c5, now we've got queen a2.
Yeah, create a square for the king. That's
b4 now. b4. This is a little bit annoying. Queen c7, rook a8, rook a8 simply. Oh, I don't know. This got quite unclear now. I suppose rook a8. We go knight c8. We go knight c8 now. I think. Yeah, knight c8 strong, threatening queen d8 and knight d6. Yeah, well done, Aru. Well done, Aru girl. Oh, this is not good though. Oh, this is really not good. Yeah, that's so slow.
The same trick.
It's so slow. If you'd gone to c8, you would have had knight d6 as well. Whoo!
20 seconds left only.
b2 now. King 8. Well, I don't know. It's just lost. It's just totally lost. Oh, check this. That's so unlucky. No, rook takes c8 now. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone.
Yeah.
Hard luck. Check this. Oh, just played so well. And that knight g5 would have been lovely, wouldn't it? But all right. We're in sixth place still, very clear, 275 points. That's really good. But Rudiger's piling on the points there. My goodness. He's played a lot of games though, hasn't he? He's played about 24 games so far.
Okay.
So how much longer have we got? 4 minutes. So this one might not end in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is Black going to do this? A little bit of an odd position for all the pieces in a sort of a King's Indian structure. I was trying to. Oh, wow, I've gone at h5 here. Has not been reading Game Changer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ooh, that's really nasty. Because that f5 square is really, really weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got knight g6, maybe.
Well, even c5 here could be quite annoying. Just if DC, then you take on c6, and just break things open. This is also a very strong move. Pardon me. If knight e4, bishop e4, we've got just a gorgeous control of the light squares there. Okay, so that's clever. Black's looking for f5.
Yeah.
With g4, then we've got knight g6, and we can sort of claim at least we get the h4 square. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad move, g4, I think. Queen c8. Okay, white playing this quite logically, really, just hanging around the squares there. But Piscator's got a big rating now, 2490. Been scoring obviously pretty well this tournament so far. c5. Okay, blocking the queen side. That's yeah, risky. And now I think knight f5 now from white is very sensible. And I really want to play a move like h4 pretty quickly, just to split things open there. Okay, h3. It's a little bit more solid, but bishop e4. I suppose knight f5, also a good move.
Piscator's has built up a bit of a lead in time, so that could.
Yeah, no, I mean that's always very important, isn't it? At some stage, you've got to decide, is it position I'm playing for or time? And yeah, you've got to start aiming for time, really. And just try and annoy the opponent, just by making difficult moves. So bishop f6. Yeah, I mean white can go king g2 quite nicely. You got to draw. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. That's a bit risky, that one, but in print. Oh no, bishop f6. You mustn't do that. Oh, Piscator's. This is horrible now. He's got that lead in time, of course. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Rook d8, rook f6 now is very strong. But white's a bit nervous now, and this might give Piscator's still some chances. Rook f3 now. Okay, no, White's playing it very nervous.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Queen G2, but just Rook E7. He's going to go Rook F3 next. Probably maybe F5. Oh, I don't know. Would have been better. It's hard. Rook E3, Queen D4.
Oh yeah, and F4's threatened. I know.
Well, yeah, but yeah. Okay. This is obviously this is all bad news, really. Probably should just maybe just move the queen. Yeah, I was going to say just try and move the queen, and you might make it. Rook E4 would have trapped the queen. That would have been
only 9 seconds left of the arena as well.
Oh, good lord!
5 seconds left of the Cicero's time.
Rook E8 now or something. Anything.
Oh, the arena's over.
Okay. I think Piscatorix is going to win this. He's going to win this on time, I think.
On time, yeah.
Yeah. It's although it's getting close because Queen C3 is coming. Queen F3. Oh, Queen G. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Knight F5. Oh, what a move! What a move! What a great resource.
Oh,
well done.
Oh dear, on time. Okay, so let's see how it all went. We finished up mid-table, 6th position, so we avoided that relegation, which is a good result for League 3C because it is a strong league. Let's see individual players check this. Finished in 2nd place overall. And Matthew finished in 8th place overall. Having won all 10 games. 10 out of 10.
Berserk's all of them as well.
10 out of 10, so well played to him. So what tournament performance did that give you? Let me just see if I click on 2701 performance.
There we are. That's
with
the rating I've always wanted to be. There we are.
You've got it. And Atomrod in 3rd there, and Piscatorix, we just saw winning that game at the end. In 4th, and Wilsonia, David Wilson, Henny Penny, Mouse Slip, LP Chess, KH Swampy,
Ocelot had a great
who got a fantastic win against the 2300 and a draw against the 2300.
And played 2 2600s as well. So
and 2600s, yeah.
Average opponent of 2160 for Ocelot, which is
let's see it.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yes, Ocelot, they are just beating G Cool. Let's just see the final position of Ocelot's game against G Cool.
Queen H7.
The final position.
Lovely.
There we go. Queen H7 checkmate win for Ocelot there. Well, if King F8.
Oh, we're not seeing the board, Natasha.
Oh, you're not seeing the board. That doesn't help then. Sorry, I was imagining you're seeing the board there. Okay. There's the final position there.
Yeah, and if King F8, then Queen H8 and 8. Brilliant, Ocelot.
Brilliant. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Shall we raid Horsey Chess again? Let's
go for it.
Okay, let's raid Horsey Chess. She is on a quest to become a WFM, and she's playing lots of chess every evening. So let's wish her good luck. Okay, raiding in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid now.
Dun dun dun.
There we go. Horsey Chess. Okay. Oh, she's not playing chess at the moment, actually, but we'll say hi to Horsey Chess.
What is Horsey Chess playing then at the moment?
She is looking at videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, we better finish this stream. I'll just finish this stream.
Thank you, Wilsonia.
Thanks. Thanks all for watching.